Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I think so.
When did you first meet?
We first met in this small library between 2nd and 3rd Street, right next to this coffee shop. I saw her the minute I walked in. She was reading Jane Eyre. Wait, no. It was Pride and Prejudice. She was so concentrated on reading that book, she didn't even notice me walk in. Turns out it was her favorite book and her 3rd time reading it. She said their love story never got old. Well, I didn't think anything of it at first. Can you believe that? It must have been fate we met again. Here, I'll help you.
No, thanks. Thanks.
No problem.
What made her so special?
At first, it was the little weird things. I had overlooked them in the beginning, but now that I look back, it's all I can remember. Like the way she ate like a bird. But there were also things impossible to miss when I truly got to know her. Like her remarkable independence. I saw it on our first date. And she was late. I remember how she came in rushing profusely, apologizing through her breath, telling me how her car broke down, so she ran. But now she's here, and so sorry for how long I've been waiting. Yet, all I could think of was how beautiful she looked, and I told her, and she did that smile thing I told you about. So then, I smiled, and we were smiling. We stayed like that throughout the whole night.
Then what happened?
When it got to the end of our date, I did what any man would do. I offered to pay for the food and drive her home.
Hey, I can pay for my own food, and I'm not afraid of a little walk home.
Whoa. By all means, get kidnapped, see if I care.
I will.
Did I mention her hair smells like strawberries? I had always picked up a strawberry scent when she was around, but I had always thought it was a type of perfume. That was until I had a bloody nose in her house and stumbled into her bathroom with blood gushing out. It looked like a horror movie. The sink was splattered with blood, and I looked into the mirror and I saw the reason for the strawberry scent that I had grown to love.
If she is a strawberry, then I am the vines vigorously wrapped around her to protect and nurture as I hold her close to me.
That sweet fragrance that always seemed to linger on my pillow when she wasn't there, I loved and hated it because it reminded me of her and the fact that she wasn't there. Can a scent be so familiar it reminds me of home? That's how much she meant to me, you know? That's why it made me so pissed off when she wanted to take a break. Especially off something stupid like exploring the world, you know? What are you doing?
Packing?
For what?
For my trip?
What do you mean your trip? What trip? You can't leave me. What are you doing?
Why can't I?
What do you mean why can't I?
Because I want to go.
We're meant for each other.
I want to go. I don't
We're
want to hear
meant
it.
for
No,
each
we're
other.
not. Get your hands off me.
Okay, then go, April. I'm tired of this.
I hate you.
You wouldn't believe me now, but the sky was perfect. More magical than anything in the whole world. I saw the excitement mixed with tears in her eyes. She didn't know how to contain herself. Yet you'll never believe the words that came out her mouth.
No, I don't think I could marry him. Sometimes he was sweet, but other times he just looked too long, and he never liked me out of his sight.
Did you expect what happened next?
No, I don't think anyone could.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to hurt her.
You're under arrest.
I love
You have
her.
the right to remain
I
silent.
promise.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.